Most people think building an AI agent requires heavy framework, massive code bases, and hundreds of dependencies. But that's a myth. Under the hood, the true magic of an AI agent happens in a single raw API call. Today, we are bypassing the abstractions and looking right at the core raw API using Gemini 3.5 Flash. Just pure LLM magic. Let's break this down. Over in Postman, we have the exact API request that powers the loop. I'm running this on Gemini 3.5 Flash, but the beauty of this is that exact same architecture applies whether you're working with OpenAI or Claude. The real secret sauce is right here. It's the request payload. Look at the very top. This is the system instruction block. This is where we lock down the model's behavior before the user ever types a single word. We're explicitly telling you are running inside a custom harness. You have access to bash, read file, write file, think step by step. This tiny block of text is what hardcodes its entire operating identity. Now, a chatbot can talk, but an agent needs to act. That's where this tool block does the heavy lifting. We aren't giving the model the actual tools yet. We are just giving it an instruction using a JSON schema blueprint for bash, read file, write file. See how specific these parameters are. We define it as an object with a strict string called command. This is how Gemini looks at your terminal interface and understands the exact syntax required. It's literally just an AI reading developer docs so that it knows how to call your code. Finally, we send the user request inside the contents array. Create a file called abc.txt with the content of AI harness in it. The raw LLM now has to cross-reference this request against its tool declaration to figure out a path forward. Let's fire this raw HTTP request directly into the Gemini endpoint and look closely what comes back. The API didn't return a conversational chatbot response. Look at the data layout. Because it evaluated the task against the schemas we provided, the model's finished reason stops at a tool trigger, returning a structured function call object matching our blueprint. It tells us exactly what function to run, write file, and hands up the exact arguments, a path of the abc.txt and the text content. The model doesn't write the file. The API doesn't touch your hard drive. It simply hands a structured order back to your local machine. Your local harness script reads the JSON, runs the actual Python file or terminal execution safely on your machine, grabs the output, loops it back directly to the API. That's the entire mystery exposed. This is how an agent works. Hope you like this quick under 3 minutes agentic mystery. If it brought you value, drop a like, subscribe for more straight to point engineering content. I'll see you in the next one.